I'm very fortunate that God gave me this almost pretty face. Other girls in my community, can you imagine, like Arab descent community in Indonesia, they're all like so beautiful. The breasts, the buttocks, the look, the fair skin, and I don't have all of those. Yay, lucky me. And so that's how my parents sort of allow me to get education. Hello, I'm Sakdiyah Ma'ruf. I'm a stand-up comedian. Good comedy makes you laugh. Great comedy makes you cry. I was born and raised in a conservative family of Arab descent in Central Java, where you're basically not supposed to do anything besides, grooming yourself well to get married with a rich older neighbor.
But I'm not here today to discuss my dating challenges. The Daily Beast and Moral Courage Project called me young Muslim comic against fundamentalism.
It's quite difficult in a way. I talk about eco-terrorism. There's no such thing as eco-terrorism, but I sort of make the connections because they hate the guts out of the West. Say no to westernization, say no to US capitalism, but they've been using guns and bombs and all of those are US products. So I sort of suggest them Indonesian jihadist, fundamentalist radicals, if they do hate the West, then they need to consider using local weapons. And local weapons in Indonesia is the bambu runcing, sharpened bamboo stick.
Something in Indonesia is definitely changing. And even from under this hijab, I'm worried.
I was born and raised among conservatives, fundamentalist Muslims. I thought that going out there, I would meet friends who are reformists. When I went to college a couple of years back, I discovered that, oh my God, I escaped my desert only to find a whole other desert waiting for me. It's like, what is happening? This is college. I studied English literature, and some of my friends who studied English literature as well advised me not to read Western books. How can you graduate for English literature and not reading Western books? And all of those accumulations of fears among this Muslim women that concerns me the most, because I do not want what is happening in my community to be the new normal in Indonesia. That is, no, in Indonesia is hope. It's like being celebrated as a dissident. Can you imagine? Like last year I went to Oslo Freedom Forum, a forum full of dissidents. I would like to first and foremost thank you for acknowledging stand-up comic. We don't get this a lot. And other speakers like lawyers, freedom fighters, those who escaped North Korea. Like, are you kidding me? I'm not escaping North Korea. I'm not as brave. I only, escape my dad from time to time. And perhaps sometimes it's offensive to call a person brave. Because if you singled out a person as brave, means that you validate the stereotypes of others as oppressed. My sisters don't think that I'm inspiring at all. I mean, when she first learned about me winning this prize, her first reaction is this some kind of a scam? I'm just a woman. It's like I'm just a woman. I get scared from time to time. I canceled gigs because I couldn't get permission from my dad. So I'm not really that determined, really. And so just trying to survive, I guess, doing what I'm doing.